Woo! There it is. Giant ground stick. Found it. This thing's huge. I mean, you can see from there to there to all the way up. About three times the length of my staff. It's about 4 feet. So about a good 12 feet tall tree. Bark stripped off of it down to there. Shoved in the ground. I found so many more ground sticks, so many more. Every one of these graves right up here are marked with ground sticks. There's a grave right through there. It's kind of hard to see. I'm shaking because I've been like really huffing to get back into this spot. And I've got a really good there's a grave right here. I've got a really good location area I'm trying to find with some more incredible tree signs. There's all kinds of ground signs here too. Just incredible everywhere you look. Yeah, right here. What do you guys make of this? Incredible structure, stone stack. And there's probably dozens of these. I mean, all about the same comparable size. Some pretty big rocks in there. There's probably a dozen or more stacked up through there. I say 30, which would be just a rough guess because, I mean, all the way down through here you're seeing signs of the graves, and there's huge, massive workings. There's like a trench line back up over here of stones that's laid all the way down this ridge back on top of the ridge, and it's definitely not a natural formation. Oh gosh, there's so much right here. When you've got that giant ground stick right there, and you come right here and you got this vine underneath this fallen tree, twisted and wrapped around it. I mean, could be natural. But what I want to show you is just some really incredible signs down in here. If I can still find my way. Oh my goodness, man. I'm like, whoo, been at it all night long. Been huffing it in these woods and up and down this road and looking for signs. I come in right at a ground stick. I mean, right where they cross the trail, cross the road, the trail crosses. I mean, just incredible signs everywhere. It's really cool stuff. But that's not what I was wanting to show you all. If I can manage to find it. Well, look at all that twisted. Look at how that limb's broken back on itself and weathered. Something went this direction up through here. Fairly recent. Yeah. Could be a bear. There's bears in here, you know. Tons of signs. But this rock pile's coming down through here. It's all covered up now. But what I'm standing on is like a huge rock pile right through here. They're just bits of it showing through the ground cover, but it runs all the way down through here on this ridge back. I'll walk the top of it. That's why there's not hardly any big trees growing out of it. And I'm still looking for that huge levitated tree with the root ball. I really want to find that thing. Pretty incredible. Something stepped right there. Golly. Something has stepped right there on the side of that rock. And you see the size of the footprint right there. When I come down there and woodpecker, woody woodpecker. There's just so much incredible signs in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that tree or not. Everything looks so different. I mean, I was 5 feet away from that huge ground stick before I even saw it because I was so concentrating on going down the middle of this ridge back where I could look off to the left and look off to the right and try to see if I could see it again. The sounds of nature. And I tell you what, I hope I can find it for you guys. I don't know if you can tell that that's a mound right through there or not, but it runs all the way up that ridge, all the way down through here, a rock pile. I mean, could you imagine the time that it would take to make such a massive earthwork? That's why I really think that there are graves in here. There's some more, and there's a ditch line right down through here on this side of it. More piles of stones stacked stones everywhere. Golly, where is that tree? I'm going to find it. It's just a matter of when. I thought I seen it right down there, but I'm not seeing it right now. Oh man. Yeah, here's that. Mound wall I'm on. Man. Double ground stick. Yeah. That's prairie ground stick right in there. Tree bend. Golly, man. That stuff down in there, spooky woods. When you talk about scary, that thick stuff. At least here, I can see I'm not far from the road. That was probably a footprint. I stepped in it. So, I'm not going to say it's a footprint now, but it was a footprint before it was my footprint. It was somebody's footprint, someone's Bigfoot footprint. Looks like another little twig stuck in the ground. Golly. Oh man. Just really incredible signs down through here. That's stuck in the ground. That was a ground stick at one time. Just gotten fallen over. Good thing is it's pointing me towards a path in a direction, but I don't know if I want to travel that direction. We'll get back to you here in a minute. I'm gonna find this tree hopefully.